Yo, this is Causes at PinkPop, and you're watching Toasted. My name is Rupert.
I'm Robert.
What are you guys doing here, man?
We played a show earlier, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. We played stage 4, PinkPop, and it was amazing. Like the people really, wow, it's impressive, man. Like all those people and having a good time together. It's amazing.
Looking at how your guys' career developed, that's like nothing short of a miracle, actually, right? I mean, you were busking your ass off on the streets.
Well, like, I don't think you can even say that it developed. It just went from like zero to hero overnight, practically. Well, that's what it seems like, I guess. But you're right. I can't speak to everyone else because everyone's done the same thing. Actually, everyone in this entire backstage area has done the same thing of working their ass off for fucking years. It went real quick. It like the Causes thing went quick, but I was busking on the street like even a year ago, like, and started with Causes because when we went to London to record my new solo record, we felt it didn't really feel like a solo record anymore. So I said, let's make a band. Causes, first name that came into my head. And these boys were here. We thought it sounds more like a band.
You were really serious about this because immediately you posted a picture on or a text on Facebook like this Facebook page will disappear really shortly because Causes is the thing, man.
Mate, I'm brutal. At the end of the day, like, and that's nothing to say about the fans of my old solo record, but for me, this project gives me the most energy out of any project I've been in musically ever. So you have to put all your eggs in the basket. You have to put all your energy into it because otherwise you can't get to places like this without putting 100. This can't be a part-time thing, And my boy Rob here, he's got big things in his life. He's got engineering, he studies engineering, and he's got Causes, and that's it,
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, no, for me, and I know Rupert from songwriting, actually, and when he asked me to join, I was like, yes, please, because, I mean, we've all done our part in the industry, so to speak, as a sideman for different artists or as songwriters for different people, and this felt, from the get-go, so like, familiar and good.
Fresh as well.
Fresh
right?
as well, but still familiar enough. Like we didn't need a lot of discussion to come to a good product. At the end in the studio, where the discussions were very about very about the music. We're all nobody's bigger than the song ever, and that's what I really like, and it's lacking in a lot of places.
Even the other day, Rob said to me, like, because I'm not a piano player at all, and I play piano in Causes, and I'm a guitarist. So I think like 5 songs in the set I play on guitar, 5 songs to play on piano. And the other day, Rob said to me, which was really funny, he said to me, "Hey man," because I've been getting better at playing the piano, because I've been playing it a lot.
Yeah.
He goes, "Man, don't start playing piano now. Like we're Causes, right? It's just like simple.
Stop singing, start playing the piano.
Just simple shit, like done good, and at the right notes at the right time. Like I was like a bit like this. Like, no man, stop that.
Hey, but songwriting comes easy to you guys, right? I mean, you wrote a hit single in 45 seconds or something, I read.
Wow, that I don't know 45 seconds, but like I actually wrote that with Jan, who's the guitar player, and I guess you're referring to Teach Me.
Of course.
The story is actually like this. I went into the studio. We have a studio in Wisseloord, and I walked in on a Monday morning, and I hear Jan playing this dum 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 dum. I was like, that's nice, man. I got my phone and I pressed record and I went, teach me how to dance me, oh, oh. That's what I sang, the lyric and the melody. So that part was written in 5 seconds. The rest of the song, maybe a couple hours.
Wow, man. Because I mean, we do a lot of interviews with a lot of artists, and what I normally ask is if they write a great song, do you realize that you have something gold there?
I think that we felt that we had something cool. That's what I felt that Teach Me was cool. We very, very nearly didn't record Teach Me How to Dance With You. Yeah, it was never meant to be a single. It was not meant to be a hit. It was just a song.
Actually,
and we said,
I think, because I was a new guy coming in, because I just came here to, play some tracks for my buddy Rupert. Like, of course, man, I'll join you and go to London with you. And so I came in kind of fresh because I didn't know any of the songs. And as we were sitting in the studio with Ian Grimble, the producer, I was like, yeah, but this song, I just really believe in it. And we don't we never speak in terms of, wow, it's a smash hit, we wrote a smash hit. Because a hit, what is a hit, man? Like, if it touches you, then it's a hit to you, man. And if it touches me, it's a hit to me. And maybe we can share that moment. But what is a hit song? And of course, it's beautiful that we just had a full tent and you have airplay and all that. But we just knew it's an appealing song. And, you know, if all the traffic lights in the way to whatever hit are going to be on green, then, okay, we got a hit song. And it turned out pretty all right, you know, but we're still hungry for more, and we want to be better, and you want to improve in so many areas, you know. It's an ongoing process.
Hey, obviously, you came here from the UK to start your career, and now you're taking them to the UK to go even further. But does this stop for you in Holland? I mean, your music is way bigger than this, right?
Well, like right now, officially we're only signed in Benelux, but we're now talking to a lot of record labels, and we're working out who's the best partner for us, and it looks like we'll be closing off a worldwide deal in the next couple of weeks.
Oh man, gee, congratulations, guys!
I'd like to divulge more information, but I can't. At this point.
Drop it, man.
You want a scoop?
Yeah.
Hey, I was listening to your music. Walk on Water is a song that I was listening to, and I thought, like, you have this sound, you know, you guys have this sound, which is unique, and you can pick it out. This is Cause's song. I was listening to that song, and I thought, like, you know what, if the Backstreet Boys would have written it, it would have been a perfect boy band hit.
Well, that's funny to say, because I always describe our music as pop music wearing an indie jacket.
Yeah.
Because the music, like, whatever way you look at it, it's commercial pop music.
Yeah.
But we dress it up in a way that it's a bit cooler. It's a bit because, like, I don't want to be in a boy band, you know.
But you hear what I'm saying? It could be a hit for.
Yeah, I mean, and that's our back.
Man. That's a great compliment, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
so.
And that's our background. You know, me, Jan, and Rob, we all write for boy bands. I've had the last 2 singles for Main Street, you know, that I've written.
Are you shitting me?
No, man.
I didn't even know this.
Yeah. So like, you know, we all write that pop music, but like, to try to write something that's commercial and pop but still be kind of cool, that's what we're trying to do. And we realised that our music is on a knife edge between being Backstreet Boys and being Bastille.
Yeah.
And we're trying to every day push it into the Bastille area. And I think that's something that we're aware of. But, you know, I'm not scared of writing music. You know, one of my favourite songs in the last 10, 15 years is Toxic by Britney Spears. Like, that tune, like the production on that tune, like hook wise, you know, like anything that comes out of Max Martin, I'm happy to listen to.
And that's not wisdom of today. Even in the Motown era, people, Barry Gordy looked at music like that. A good song is a good song. It's gonna resonate with people, yes or no. And you know, we're from, I think, you know, with all, you know, I'm pretty humble about it, but we want to be like those guys, you know, those type of songwriters, and make music that really sticks. And you know, and if it happens to be a smash hit, yeah, by all means, man, we're in. Obviously, you know, I'm not gonna lie about that.
What kind of bands are you guys into next to the stuff you write? Like, is there any alternative stuff that you like yourselves?
I mean, how alternative do you want to go? I mean,
Slayer.
The biggest genre of music I listened to when I was kind of like 17, 18, 19 was drum and bass. Like, I used to go raving, like in London, man. I was going to the End, to Fabric,
No way.
to Herbal, you know, Shoreditch. Like, I was like really into my drum and bass, and I still am. Like, that nothing gets me like moving like if I put an Amen break in my ears. I'm just.
What artists did you like Photek or Crush and Die?
Yeah, Photek, yeah, for sure. I mean, it's funny because I have a lot of friends that were in the like producers that started out who got really big as well. So, but I used to go and listen to like Andy C, like at the End, or oh man, like one of my favorite songs is like one of my favorite tunes is LTJ Bookham, Atlantis. You know,
I love that.
Man, I love that tune, and it's all taken from the Amen break. You know, from funk. It's just sped up funk.
Yeah.
I think the first memory of myself was when I was 3 years old with a toy guitar, jumping from one couch to another, and my mom told me not to do it. I remember that, and it was an Alice Cooper, if I can recall correctly.
Shit.
You know, so I was a guitar kid from the get-go, and
School's out.
yeah, and later on, because of my older cousins, I got into hip hop music. So that from EPMD to Public Enemy, later on Tupac, and you know, still today, hip hop is really important to me. Like the new Kendrick Lamar record is life changing for me, like 100%.